Welcome to Snacks Weekly on Data Science. This podcast is all about making data science and machine learning knowledge accessible and less intimidating.
Today's episode is a special one. My co-host Henry will be interviewing me about my first data science project and the early projects I worked on over 11 years ago. The discussion will provide context around search engine marketing, focusing on how to approach and solve problems with a data science mindset. Well, the specifics of search engine marketing back then may differ slightly from today's practice. The foundation concepts have remained largely unchanged. We hope this episode gives those interested in data science a glimpse into the field and offer professionals already in the data science field insights on combining diverse skills and curiosity to advance their careers. Without further ado, let's get started.
What is your first job as a data scientist?
My first job as a data scientist was in a company called TrueCar. It is an online marketplace that connects buyers with a network of certified dealers and helps them research and purchase new or used vehicles.
What's your first data science project you have been working on?
My first data science project was around the area of search engine marketing. Search engine marketing is a digital marketing technique that uses paid advertising to increase a website's visibility in the search engine results. So imagine that when you go to Google, you search for something to buy. What do you want to buy, Henry?
I would buy pizza.
Okay, so what would you search if you want to buy a pizza?
I would search pizza.
Okay, and then when you click confirm, there will be different websites showing to you. And some of those are organic, but there are some special pizza restaurants where if they paid for the paid marketing, then you will see their webpage. It is likely you go to their store to purchase the pizza. So that is the power of the search engine marketing. It gives the different companies a choice to promote their products, and then they can get more customers. As you can see, the search engine marketing area requires companies to pay for the keywords customers search for, served ads so that you make a purchase. From the business side, it is very important for them to understand how is their money spent. They spend $100, get 100 customers or more, and they want to understand how much they paid for each customer that eventually purchased their products. And my first work was to pull those insights automatically so that people in the company can understand what is marketing performance of that.
How do you do search engine marketing?
Yeah, the way we do search engine marketing back then was that first we need to identify a set of keywords. For example, the keywords could be pizza, could be best pizza in town, could be some other combination of those keywords. And then we are going to make a bidding on the keywords. For example, if anyone search for pizza and I'm going to pay $1 to serve my ads to this customer. So that is the bidding process. Within the bidding process, we set how much dollar we are going to bid for serving you, the customer's ads.
What does bidding mean?
That's a good question. For you as a customer, you want to eat pizza. For me as a business owner, I want to sell you the pizza. But there are also other people who want to sell pizza too. So they may also want you to buy pizza from their place. That means we are competing in the advertising space. So we need to bid against each other. For example, I may pay $1 to show my ads, others may pay $2. In that case, Google will choose the other person to serve the ads to you. So that is how bidding works. Okay, now we understand the need to develop a set of keywords and the way we put the bidding dollars in there to compete. After that, we need to evaluate the performance of the system. Meaning that if I spend about $1,000, what I got. So that is my work to understand the evaluation of the search engine marketing performance. But while I was doing that, I found something interesting.
What did you find interesting?
I figured some of the keywords, they have different performance. So by saying performance, it means how much cost it takes to get one sale. So the metrics I'm looking at is cost per conversion, which is abbreviated as CPC. The lower the better. And while I was doing the automation of pulling the evaluation performance results, I found out that different keywords and different campaigns have quite different performance in terms of cost per conversions.
What does conversion mean?
Good question. For the business of TrueCar, it's conversion meaning that you clicked on their website and then you made a purchase on their website. And eventually you buy a car from the dealership. If that happens, that counts as one conversion. And the business model of TrueCar is that if one conversion happens because of the introduction of TrueCar to the dealer will give TrueCar a commission. The commission is about $200 or $300 to compensate TrueCar for introducing this customer to their dealership. If the company can spend very few dollars in terms of marketing, but get the maximum of conversion, then that is very good for the business. And that is what we are optimizing for. So this finding about different keywords have different conversion is very interesting. And then I dive a little bit deeper into it. I look at the performance, and unfortunately, there is only a few of the keywords which have low cost per conversion. So although by then, no one asked me the question, I think a little bit further. How can we make the marketing performance better? If we can find more cost per conversion keywords, and these keywords attract customers which can easily get the conversion, then that would be good for the business.
How did you do that?
I designed some analysis or some very simple algorithm to understand which keywords perform better and then construct more keywords around the theme. The way I did analysis was that for all the existing keywords, I break them down into different segments. By saying segments, it means a piece of word. For example, the keywords people search could be Toyota Camry. Then I break that into two words called Toyota and Camry. If people searching for good priced car in town, then I break that into good price car town. That is one single word which is called 1 gram. There can be also 2 gram breakdown. For example, good price car in town, it can be good price, price car, car in town. Those are different segments which I'm looking for. So once I break the search results or what customer searched into this one segment or two segments of the searches, then I can try to attribute the results. That means I can attribute the performance of this search keyword into each segment. And then from this analysis, what I find is that there are some magic keywords.
What are the magic keywords?
The keywords are best price.
Why are the keywords best price?
Good question. Why are the keywords best price has low cost per conversion? Think about this. For the customers coming to TrueCar, what they are looking for is they are looking for value. Best price is actually the value proposition of TrueCar the company. That's why that keyword has a better performance. Once I identified the magic keywords, what I did next was that using this segment as the keywords generation, I generate a lot of other keywords around this segment. For example, Toyota best price, Camry best price, Mercedes best price. So I generated thousands of keywords with the best price as phrase, along with other needed information. Then the next is I want to make sure that the performance is good. Basically, I want to prove my finding this is magic keywords to be correct if we put these keywords on search engine marketing.
What will happen?
Good question. I build up the campaign. Put all the keywords in there, you give it a specific budget, like how much dollars you want to spend it, and then you spend on Google. And after we did this campaign, it proves that the performance is indeed better. We find out with this created new keywords, we do have a low cost per conversion. Okay, now we talk about that. We confirm the hypothesis. Best price is indeed a good segment to be used to generate keywords. So the next thing, I scale it up. This time we generate tens of thousands keywords so that we can attract more customers. That is my first data science project. I was supposed to be doing the automation to just pull the performance results. But with some curiosity about how the business works and the reason we do the performance reading, I identified the need to improve the performance of the campaign. And the approach I did was using some algorithm of attribution, some analysis to identify a set of insights of the magic keywords. So that is the first data science projects I have conducted. If you like the content of this episode, please subscribe to the channel. Give us a 5-star review and leave a comment. Your feedback is very appreciated, and I'll see you in the new year.